Crypto, NFT, metaverse are the future. Technology will be at its peak. Life on Mars, no internet, no food. Religion is fraud. Society is us. It has started. Except.
Hey everyone, as a child, if you have ever questioned why stuff is the way they are or called as they have been named, like why the sky is called as the sky and why money is made, etc., then this will be an interesting video for you. It is a very vague example of the topic we are going to discuss today, but I myself don't know what the title should be. The idea of this video came up in my previous video of future of money. So the transition has started. I don't know if you guys are able to sense it or not, but things are changing at a very fast pace around us. It all started with this. This is a beast combination which I think is even powerful than the god. Well, not literally. It can create anything and it can destroy anything. But before that, you need to understand this. In the process of evolution, if everything occurs at its pace, it's a good evolution. Or we can say we are heading towards a better world. But what happened with us is that we have skipped some steps in between. Let me make it more simple for you. Due to the colonization, wars and other stuffs, the world today is not equal, which means if one country got freedom, let's say on January 1, they worked up their economy and it took them 30 days to get back on track. And another country got freedom on March 1, so now it will take time for this country to get back on their feet, right? But in the meantime, country 1 will have their own technological, social and economic advances. Now just put this example into our real world, where there are 195 countries. Remember I said if evolution occurs in right manner, it's a good evolution. So due to all this inequality among all the countries, what happened is that when countries like America had a step-by-step growth on economic, social, technological levels, they were ready for all the things they produced. It was quite normal for them to accept horse to a car, radio to a TV, getting a bank account, better home, a good government and administrations, and etc. But other countries were behind. TV, phones, democracy, a good GDP and other things came at a different timeline in other countries, long after some countries has been using it. Again, this was quite normal for these developing countries too, because they knew they got freedom early and we got late, so one day we will also reach there. But computer and internet was something that didn't take much time to reach every country, and later smartphones. Suddenly new industries started emerging, many countries took the benefit, and suddenly farming, growing crops was old fashioned, having a local business were looked down upon compared to an IT job. People using these technologies forgot that electricity, food and shelter were more important than this fast moving, everyday changing gadgets. So the situation today is that the internet and smartphone penetration is way greater than people having 24/7 electricity, water, 3 times of food, a home to live and a decent clothes to wear. In crux, due to few countries' advancements, all the other countries who were yet to reach at that level have to skip and fast pace their country's problem to cope up with the new technological industries. Whatever, technology was made to help the world and improve things. Many of them accomplished that too, but too much of everything is bad. I gave you an example of questioning why things were the way they are, remember? So let's talk about that. Humans are wired to follow the crowd. So when someone gave names to everything, everyone accepted it, of course, to make things easier to communicate. Otherwise, we would never be able to talk, because everyone would be fighting for the object should be called by this name or that name. So for most of the thing, it's good that we all accepted stuffs like languages, how to eat, how to sleep, how to do all the necessary stuffs, because there is a logic behind it or a kind of science. Our Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads have taught us so much. But again, it took many years to come into an agreement on all of this, how we live in society and all the unspoken rules of society. But time has changed now. To convince you to accept or agree to something has also become easier. With a video like this or a book or a TV show, I can make you believe in anything, just like how cryptocurrencies, NFTs is making a buzz.
Anyone pay $69 million for a JPEG?
It's high time we understand that there will be two worlds soon one which is real and where many countries are still not developed. People are suffering with poverty, corrupt governments, no or lack of resources, and many other problems. And another world where everything will be in virtual reality, an artificial world where these highly advanced countries have and will skip the basic steps, and instead of making the real world a better place, will jump to fulfill their childhood dreams. Blockchain is a great technology, but cryptos are just bullshit because there are so many, and currency is supposed to be one which is accepted by every government. I don't know, that's something different. So someone thought, okay, there is a digital currency, let's sell people digital products. There comes NFT. Then, oh, people are buying digital products, let's create a virtual world where this currency can be used.
आप chronology समझ लीजिए.
So unreal world with unreal currency. Perfect. People have accepted a lot of things in the past, and everyone had to fight to get that acknowledgement / acceptance from the society, like LGBTQ movement, girls' right to education, #MeToo, gender inequality, etc. And still many people don't accept most of it because it was a common people problem. But if a billionaire launches or supports a cryptocurrency, NFT or metaverse made out of nowhere, and people go crazy about it and label it as a future, and this is just the beginning. More things are going to come up, and manipulating humans today is easier than ever. Our education system and some part of socio and political system has done a great job killing our logical brains and restraining us to stand up for anything or having our own views and opinions. If everyone will start thinking in the same way, how we will evolve and innovate? Well, that's for another video. That's how mass acceptance work. If all the people accepts that sky is not called as sky anymore due to any reasons, then you have to believe and call sky something else. I hope you understand the deeper problem I wanted to convey. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Bye bye.